Hello everyone, welcome to the next 7-day messages. So these messages are from Spirit for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. These messages are timeless. Whenever you fall on it, just know these messages are for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Aquarius, welcome to your next 7 days. So the overall message for your next 7 days is believe in the impossible. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in is self-love. And the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the 10 of Wands, Death, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, believe in the impossible, my friends. Spirit just said to me, do you believe? And what do you consider to be impossible? There's like a mind, like I'm seeing an image of a mind that's really stretching. And I feel that these next 7 days for you, Aquarius, are really going to be about stretching your mind, stretching your perceptions, stretching your knowledge, stretching what you believe to be true. I feel like you're going to be looking at maybe things in your life. You might be looking at some of your dreams and goals. And I feel the element that once maybe stopped you in your tracks of, I just don't know how I'm going to achieve that. The aspects that felt a little bit impossible, unachievable, I feel like suddenly they're not. They're not going to feel impossible. They're going to feel like, I can do that. And Spirit just said to me, it's not that you've got a plan. It's just that your mind has stretched to believe more than what you did before. It's stretched to allow for the synchronicities in life. I really feel, Aquarius, that what you once believed was impossible is actually not impossible anymore. And for some of you, I feel you're seeing a way. And this might not be, like I said earlier, I don't feel like you've got a plan in place. But I feel like you're seeing, it's like, okay, Spirit's just shown me lotto. So lotto feels impossible, doesn't it? I mean, so few of us will ever win lotto. Like, I'm talking about the big, like, first division, let's say. It seems impossible. Yet at the same time, there are people that have won it. So it's not impossible. If it was impossible, nobody would ever win it. And suddenly your mind, Aquarius, is stretching to take that into account. Suddenly you're seeing maybe somebody else has done it. Or I'm not quite sure how this is going to come to you, but there's a sense that suddenly you realize, do you know what? It's not impossible. Maybe it's rare, but it's not impossible. What does this stretching of your mind mean? I feel like there's an increase in self-love here. Increase in self-love, increase in self-worth. Suddenly you're not getting caught up on, if I can, for want of a better way of saying it, the pettiness of the world. The pettiness sometimes that life is. Everybody trying to grab what they can and do what they can and survive, you know. It's almost like you're seeing past that. You're not seeing survival, you're seeing thriving. You're seeing love. The card says, show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. And things are changing for you. You're coming out of a difficult period. And your perception of you and of what is possible changes in a big way, Aquarius. In a very big way. This is coming out of difficult times. This is just how I see it in your reading. There's some, I'll see if Spirit wants to bring any more messages, but Spirit is saying to me, this is the past. This is what you're coming out of. So some of you might still be at the tail end of this. Some of you, because you're coming out of it. So you're not fully out, but you're coming out of it. Difficulty. A lot of strain. A lot of stress I'm feeling. A lot of anxiety. For some of you, I'm even going to go as far to say turbulent. Okay, so my beautiful Aquarians, just you're coming out of that, whatever this is for you. It'll be different for all of you. Straight into the Death card. Now Spirit wanted me to, you're not dying. The Death card has got nothing to do about dying. The Death card is all about the complete and utter final ending of something. This is no more and it will never be again. What you take from this, though, Aquarius, is priceless. You take the belief, you will now believe in what once you thought was impossible, stupid, I'm not even going to dream because what's the point? You do now. You see the possible in the impossible. It's increased your self-love. And not only increased your self-love, but it's enabling you to see yourself differently. And to show yourself that love. When you exit these difficult times, the sun's dawning. You're not even going to be the same person. You're not going to have the same mindset. You're not going to have the same values. You're not going to have the same beliefs. The change in you is so profound that it leads to a lot of contemplation. And Aquarius, Spirit saying to me, this is really important. Because you need to take time. Because this is what was important to you in the past. But remember, that's gone. You're not that person anymore. So these things you sense don't resonate with you anymore, but it's almost like, well, I don't know what else there is. It's coming. Spirit will show you. Your past is, you know what your dreams and goals were there. You know where you were focused. And there's a sense that just be patient, just wait. Other dreams and goals will come in. You not only, it's not that you'll be shown the way, though Spirit says you will be shown the way, but it's almost like things are actually going to come in, like where you can go, oh, that's a good opportunity. Oh, how do I feel about that? Actually, do you know what? No, the old me would have said yes to that. yeah, it's a good opportunity, but you know what? It just doesn't feel right anymore. You're going to be actually shown how much you've changed. And the right things are going to come in for you. This is an Ace of Cups coming in for you. And this is a gift from the universe that leads to fulfillment. So take your time, Aquarius, because there's a lot to take in. There's a lot to digest. When we have huge changes in our life and we change with it, like our insides, our values and our beliefs, and change with it, it takes time to kind of understand where we're going now, what we want now, what we're doing now. So give yourself plenty of time. Oh, I think this is a reading you've probably wanted for a while now, my beautiful friends. Love, light and blessings, Aquarius. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.